Here's a real estate mistake that cost someone I know $300,000. See, back in 2005, when he was young and dumb, and yes, he's a good friend, but he was dumb, he actually bought this property. You can actually pull it up on Zillow. It's at 4880 Buckhaven Road in Nevada. So I want you to check out the price history. He actually paid $800,000 for the place. And then a few years later, when the market crashed and we were in like the worst recession the country had ever seen at that point, the value actually fell. And after a few years, he got scared. And what happened is he just decided to cut his losses and sell the property. He ended up selling the property for $525,000. So after commissions and fees, he ended up losing over $300,000 in total. But hold on, here's where the story actually gets really good. You see, years later, he pulled up the property and it's now worth over $1.2 million. And that's because it was a good property in a decent neighborhood. So if you think about it, he could have just held on to it, made it a rental, got some cash flow every single month, and he would have just been fine. He would have made money all along like he did with all his other properties. You see, the lesson here is that even when home prices had the biggest crash that we'll ever see in our lifetime, it would have been just fine if he just kept the property because everything would have worked out just fine.